Hey guys, it's Lo. First things first, you're gonna notice I look quite different. I transitioned my hair, I want to say about like a year and a half ago to its natural state. I didn't do the big chop because my head's too big for that, so let's be real. I mean, I got major shrinkage going on right now. I got some length, don't hate. Um, Anyway, I guess my reason for even showing my natural hair right now and in this way is because I kind of want to reintroduce this channel for what it was intended for. It is just supposed to be the raw me, the not sexualized me, the no makeup, the natural hair, not selling a fantasy, not selling sex. It'll be about my real life and my real struggles and my real journey. And for people who are crazy enough to be interested in that material, I mean, some people say they are, so I'm giving you that option now. Maybe it'll just be, I don't know, an open diary for me and nobody pays attention to it. I might prefer that because I feel kind of naked sharing the content that I intend to share here. And I am a sensitive ass artist when it comes down to it. I also want to share with you guys something that I discussed on my other social media networks was my intent to add a playlist to my morning meditation. For the longest time, I just thought I was doing meditation wrong. I thought you had to be sitting on the floor, just that's it, like clearing complete thoughts out of your head. It wasn't until I started reading some material by Annie Sprinkle, yes, the porn actress, where she discussed meditation, and it's masturbation and meditation. And I always knew that I had a strong sexual energy, and for obvious reasons, I was interested in that material. So I started with that. It was amazeballs. But then, I was also reading Urban Tantra, and it's just about, what also tantric sex, what people have that expectation to be, and how you can do it if you live basically in an urban area, on the go kind of thing. I mean, I'm paraphrasing majorly here. It was actually a very, very great book, and I highly recommend it. Anybody who wants to know more about that, ask, and I shall tell. Anywho, so when I realized I was, always down on myself for daydreaming and consciously trying to think about what it is that I wanted, I would still be drawing those things to me, but I didn't recognize it as meditation. I just still thought, because of what I thought it was supposed to look like. And so now that I realize that that is an effective method, especially for me, I have come up with a playlist of roughly 25 songs, and I'm still tweaking it. There are a lot of repeat artists because I wanted to use people that I either kind of met or have been to their concert at least. So I know their energy in real life because I'm opening myself up in that way, if that makes sense, to their energy. And so not just, how the songs make me feel and what I believe about the lyrics. And I will be posting why I made the selections of the songs because people have asked for it. So I'm going to share that list, and I might not be able to share it in the description because y'all know I'm long-winded. I'm an author, not an editor. It might not fit in the description box, but where other places that I'll post it, my website, Tumblr, Instagram, Facebook, my social media sites, I will be putting as much information as I can there and the reasons why. For my close friends, they want me to put the actual playlist in Dropbox so I can share the music with them, the playlist with them, and I don't mind doing that. I guess I can add more people to it. I'm not tech savvy, which is what leads me to say why I'm doing this video on my phone right now, because on my iMac, for some reason, with my webcam, whenever I try to do a video, it slows down after like 45 seconds now, and I don't know what that's about. I tried troubleshooting it. I read a few things, but I don't know how to rectify it. So if anyone knows the answer to that, help me, because I would like to go back to doing videos as I used to it was just simpler. Um, I'm trying to think of what else I would like to say. Oh, basically, if you're not interested in this raw version of me and my rants and my, sorrows or whatever it is that I'm going to be talking about in this diary format, or seeing me in my natural hair, no makeup and no boobies, you are more than welcome to unsubscribe from this channel and go to my other channel where that will be happening. I will still be slapping probably some wig, weave tracks, I don't know, something for the look. I mean, I would love to say that the natural look is sexy to the masses, but I'm trying to sell sex here. Books, sex toys, all of that, and unfortunately, that's not the fantasy for the majority. So, you will see the version of me that you're used to seeing over there. Ariola Jolie and Brad Pitt will be making their appearances. They'll be up and at 'em, and there'll be makeup and all the things that you're used to. You'll be able to send me letters again. I will be responding to people and answering their questions on everything from erectile dysfunction to squirting to I don't know, anal pleasure and facial abuse and cream pies and all the other things that I used to talk about on my channel. I'll be sharing my erotica, new stuff, maybe previews of stuff from book number 2 that is coming out. I don't know when, it's still in the works. So if you prefer that material, I will be putting a link to that channel so you can subscribe there and unsubscribe here if you're not interested in this and everything I just discussed. If you are, feel free to stay, but I will not be offended because I feel naked about a lot of people knowing all the things that I will be talking about here. So, I know that sounds weird. It's like you can talk about anal and facial and whatever on the other channel, and everybody subscribe, and I'm like, I just want to talk about my soul and my spirit and have my kinky hair, and I'm like, it's okay if you don't want to see. Anywho, so I think I've done enough rambling. I will post the list of songs and why I chose them this weekend, and I will also be posting a video of new material, a new slurred word on my old channel, and I'm excited that it's back. I wrote a letter and I was like, hey, Google Plus, help me. It's been 6 months already. I was supposed to be suspended for 6 months. Like, hook us up. And they only deleted one video, so I'm grateful about that. If you are new, like, please, like, check out some of the old material. Like, some of those videos have over 10,000 views, and I think for good reason. That's me. I'm biased. I've said enough now. I've rambled enough. And if you are still listening, I appreciate you a lot. Because I got ADD. I might have checked out if it wasn't even me. Maybe I checked out. Maybe that's why I'm rambling. Whatever. Much love to you guys. Smooches.